This is the hydrangea you've been waiting for. The beautiful hydrangea is $37. One beautiful piece, part of your, what we're calling our Proven Winners series, right?
Yes, it is. It's brand new. This plant, Rick, is a runaway hit. It was introduced to QVC last year by us. We did not bring enough. And, you know, hydrangeas and roses are #1 and 2, back and forth. There's
Are they
the
really?
breeder. There's the breeders.
I know roses are, but hydrangeas are like right up there, 1 and 2.
Yes, so we offer a lot, and I want you to get the best one for you. But this one, everyone should grow. It's brand new to the gardening season.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
It's not the panicles, which is those big cone shaped like the Pinky Winky. It's
right.
not the mop heads like the blues and pinks. This is called a lace top that will grow up and then over. It's the first and only trailing variety of hydrangea in the world, and it couldn't be easier
Trailing
to grow.
meaning what? Trailing.
Trailing means it's going to start going up like this, and then it's going to trail down like this. So you could grow it in a hanging basket, you could grow it in your urns, your containers, and you won't ever see the container.
It's beautiful.
This one's just getting going. They have a long season of blooms.
This is
spring through summer.
Here's what you got.
That's what
Spring
you're
through
gonna
summer.
get.
That's what you're going to get. 4 easy payments of $9.25 and free shipping. One piece. Thousands already ordered, spoken for this year. Let's get it and let's plant it, shall we?
Okay, I'll be happy to.
Sure.
So this is what you're getting. This is a quart size. That's big. It's not some little dinky pot. You know, we've been growing them up to a year, and they're in short supply around the world. You're going to remove this from your container. Let me give you a tip. Water your plant here first, then water your soil second. Dig the hole twice the size as your root ball there. Bury it in, and then water it. You can go ahead and start feeding this right away with your Bounty plant food. I highly recommend it.
Okay.
Water that in, and you know, to make it easy for you.
Where do you put the plant food in? Do you put it right around it?
The plant food's in this water.
It's in the water.
So that's why the water looks green. 1 tablespoon
But then you add a little food around
of plant food.
Goes in there.
1 tablespoon per gallon of water.
Great.
I mix this up by the gallon. We can also ship you the soil, organic
What
soil.
do you think, kids? What do you think?
Well, I was wondering, Court, did you mention that these are going to arrive in bloom?
I did not. So
Watch, that's
look at the blooms.
so cool.
Yeah, look at the blooms right here. This is covered with little flowers all the way around, and we're still early in the year. So when you get your plant, it's going to be bigger and even more blooms showing up. And my niece Stephanie, who is now studying landscape design, has a great growing
I'm
tip.
going to call this a Devon design tip, though I created it. So, Rick, we were mentioning those perennial strawberries.
Coming
so
up.
Imagine
I'm going to get those. I
planting-
don't have those. So we're getting
Excellent.
those.
Yeah, so plant your strawberries in front of your hydrangea. So not only, this will grow almost like a ground cover, bringing
that right?
all sorts of pollinators to both of your plants, and then you'll be graced with the beautiful fruit at
Why
the same time.
why do people love the hydrangeas so much?
Because
Why?
this is the newest creation in the hydrangea world. It was created by Mr. Sakazaki in Japan. This man has 155 patents. He created more plants. He's like the plant god of the world. If we can go through the images, I'll show you why it's so special. And we even have a picture of my friend, Mr. Sakazaki. So first of all, you're going to get the little green buds that will open up to these big balls of white flowers. Now it's called Fairytrail, not fairy tale, but Fairytrail. Look how it's going. See the kitty cat? And that hydrangea is cascading over the size of the pot. 1, 2, 3, 4 petals on these beautiful white flowers like a bride's dress. This is Mr. Sakazaki. This plant has won awards in Europe. It's brand new to the United States. This is the plant that everyone should grow if you are a hydrangea lover.
And by the way, in that title, I just want to, you were actually right. When you're getting it, it is called Fairytrail, like a trailing. So
Yes.
we misspelled it on our graphic. We put fairy tale because everything is fairy tale. But it's actually Fairytrail,
Yes, they probably
T-R-A-I-L.
thought, whoever did the graphics probably thought we made a mistake.
Right.
But we didn't.
It's called Fairytrail because it's
Yes.
different than other hydrangeas. These are a perennial, by the way. And what about watering and what about sunlight? on
Yeah,
these?
so this will take full sun to part sun. That 6 hours of sun.
How many
enough.
is that?
That's 2 plants, maybe 3 in the back.
So this guy, which is, by the way, when you get it, I don't know if you realize that when you're sent it, it's actually in bloom.
Yes,
It's
gonna
in
be,
bloom.
It's going to be in bloom.
This is in
a
bloom.
quart
So how
container.
big will this guy get if I put it in the ground?
Well, they can get anywhere from 4, and some people are now saying 8 feet tall. This is brand new to the
8 feet tall?
This is brand new to the garden world, so the jury's still out on how tall. But the reports are coming in that some people are getting them up to 8 feet tall. But this is what you get early in the springtime. And then by winter like this, and these are fast growing. So from this size to this size, Rick,
Yes, I love that.
by mid-July.
Okay, great.
And then even bigger, winter hardy, zone 6, and they do need a little bit of frost.
89808. We got more to come. The perennial strawberries are coming up within the show that you can plant alongside or right in front of the beautiful Fairytrail hydrangeas. Okay, guess what? We're gonna keep on going, keep the party going now.